Yo, what's going on, family? Today, guys, I'm actually going to show you guys how to actually set up your live account and fund it all in one shot. So, first things first, you're going to want to log into your KOT Forex account. You should already have this set up. If you don't, go ahead and create an account. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to My Accounts, this page. You're going to want to create an account. Make sure it's KOT MT4, USD. Leverage is always max. I'm not gonna create one because I already have one. But what you're gonna do is first things first, go to KYC verification. You're gonna want to upload your ID, your address, and when you're done, like they'll give you this little approved tag, and you'll be really set to go to actually start trading. So what you're gonna want to do is you want to press deposit funds, and you're gonna want to select the wallet USD, select the type Bitcoin, and the amount to deposit. I always suggest depositing $500 at first, but whatever you do, let's say you want to do 200 for 200, but don't press this button yet. So what you're going to do now is go to Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, go ahead and download it right now. And this is basically an exchange where you're going to buy Bitcoin and transfer it onto there. That's what they accept. So first things first, you're going to want to go to here, Bitcoin. You're going to want to press enables withdrawals and deposits. And what you're going to do is enable withdrawals and deposits. And basically, it's going to ask you for verification. It's going to take less than 12 hours. It says 24 hours, but it doesn't take 24 hours to actually do it. So it's going to ask you for all that. Then you're going to actually buy $200 worth of Bitcoin, have it in this wallet right here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to send it, press send. There's going to be a button that says send. It doesn't say it right now because this isn't enabled. So when it's not going to say send. It might say withdraw or something, but press sell or, withdraw, whatever it is. And what it's going to do is now what I'm going to do is at the end, I'm going to press redirect me to payments page, right? And now I have 15 minutes to send it to this address. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this address right here. It's going to give me this address, press copy. And where I want to send it, where I want to send the actual $200 with the Bitcoin or withdraw it to is this Bitcoin address. So it's going to give me a little spot. It doesn't say it right now. I would actually paste the Bitcoin address. And guess what, guys? You're going to send it. And within a couple of minutes, it should show up in your wallet on the top right. Just make sure you keep both of these tabs open so it's actually active. I'm actually going to cancel this right now. But, why I actually say, I always like to put $500 first. But a lot of people are just like, yo, bro, I don't have $500 to invest. So guess what, guys? P600. How do I get $500 to invest into your account? P600. $600 a month. $600 a month. 12 people in your organization. It's not crazy. It's not rocket science, guys. Think about it like this. All these big companies, Uber, Lyft. Like, let me enlighten you real quick. This is like some crazy nerd stuff, but it's not it's not developed by the smartest people in the world. It's developed by the richest. So at the end of the day, residual income is sought after by everybody, guys. Like almost every famous person has residual income. So think about it like this. You can either trade using the money in your bank account or the money that the company gives you, right? I mean, it's cool and all. You could trade with $200. I actually tried funding a whole bunch of $50 accounts, ended up blowing it all. Almost like when I first got started, it took me 8 months to actually make money trading. And this model worked for me. It took me 8 months. When I actually hit P600, I actually took one of my $600 a month checks. It didn't take me 8 months to hit P600, by the way. I mean, it took me like 5, but it took me a while. So as soon as I got that P600 check, I put that $600 as my broker, and I actually started making money. Because at the end of the day, you can either trade using the money in your bank account, right? That's the money you work for. That's the money you go to work 40 hours, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, let's say you were to lose $200 from that. That's like 20 hours of work for some people. 20 hours of work just thrown down the drain just by pressing a button. Understanding that's not how it always is. You guys already know trading involves risk, right? At the end of the day, risk meaning that you will lose money at some point. Not saying you're going to lose $500 at some point, but at the end of the day, you're going to get a little emotional if you lose $20 of you could have bought something with that. I don't want you to spend that money on trading. I want you to keep that money. Go spend it, go eating food, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, you could either trade using that or you could trade using the money that the company gives you, right? So think about it like this, right? Uber, Lyft, Airbnb, all the biggest companies in the world, right? Literally taken over. Like, nobody's calling taxis anymore. Nobody's really using hotels as much. Literally, they're calling Uber and Lyft. But how is Uber and Lyft getting the money around? How is Uber and Lyft really getting the word around? on an advertising, right? You've never seen a billboard, or you've never turned on the TV and seen a commercial for Lyft or Uber. I promise you haven't. They do not use that. They do not use TV advertisements, right? Those are traditional old advertisements that don't work. So what do? They put the advertising money back into the people, which is us. We do that as well. We have a compensation plan. At the end of the day, think about it like this: if you literally, if you think about it, think about that big Popeyes craze that happened. Everybody was talking about that Popeyes. That Popeyes, like, yo, bro, Popeyes, like the Popeye sandwich, yo, try it out. Think about it like this: if you go to a restaurant, let me show you guys something. If you go to a restaurant and you like their food, and a stranger's like, "Yo, should I try this?" You're like, "Yeah, bro, try it. You should really go do it." Or if you go to a restaurant, you're like, "Yo, like this restaurant was amazing," and you're telling all your friends, like, "Yo, you need to try this restaurant. Look at this. This is a girl I found on Snapchat today. She works at the cash register at Red Lobster or whatever, the waitress, the hostess stand, whatever it is, and she's telling everybody, come get endless shrimp, guys, only $15.99. She is not getting paid to advertise that at all. She's getting paid to work the hostess stand, yes, but she is not getting paid to advertise that at all. Why don't you advertise something that's gonna make you money? Something that you see that people are getting results from, and you can actually advertise that and make money. Like, look at this. Everybody is eating. Look at the stats. Everybody is having a great week. Like, if you guys see profit in the business, like, do not get greedy. If you work for a job, are you gonna tell everybody, yeah, bro, like you should really come work with me? Like, look at this, guys. She's literally promoting it, and she's not like what I'm saying is true, guys. Like, you guys go to a restaurant, like that restaurant is not paying you to promote their stuff. So why not get paid to promote something like this, guys? So that's how I've been able to see a lot of success trading. I made over $60,000 trading at 16 years old. If you don't have me on IG, if you're seeing this video from somebody, go ahead and shoot me a follow if you haven't already. But at the end of the day, guys, let's really eat in these markets. You know, that's what we all joined for, right? We all joined to eat in the markets. The copy and paste system is really amazing. If you want to learn how to trade, you know, you're gonna learn over time. You guys already know this. You know, hop on the sniper training. Don't complain. You know, this is everything you need. But at the end of the day, I appreciate all you guys, and let's really eat.